Well, what are we waiting for? Lights, camera, Retro Man!
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Today I'm here to share some more music video memories from the 80s, and I will be talking about the title song from this film, Perfect. This is the soundtrack on cassette tape. Hey guys, remember these? And the song, of course, is called Perfect. The artist is Jermaine Jackson. Actually, the song is sometimes titled The Closest Thing to Perfect. That's kind of how the chorus goes, but it's the title track from this film. I'm sure you remember it, guys. This was a very scintillating film back in 1985. It featured John Travolta and Jamie Lee Curtis. And the amazing thing about this music video, which features Jermaine Jackson from the Jackson 5, is that we get John and Jamie Lee in the music video. Yes, this is another one of those great movie songs where they did a tie-in and released a music video perfectly suited for the MTV market that promoted the film. So we've got the actors front and centre. I mean, when this music video kicks off, I mean, we get Jamie Lee Curtis in the leotards, she's in aerobics mode, and we're actually drawn into this world just like we are in the film. And we see Jamie Lee in the gymnasium, and we see all these hot bodies, and they're all doing aerobics. And these are not scenes from the movie, they're especially shot. This is a specially produced music video to kind of tie in and promote the film and, of course, promote the soundtrack. And it's a heck of a lot of fun. And I really like Jermaine Jackson's vocals on this. I think he does a great job. And Jermaine Jackson is front and centre in this music video. He's really sweating it out. He's in his sweats and he's going through the motions, and he's really delivering the vocals. And we've got Jamie Lee front and centre giving it her all. I mean, she was really fit in 1985. I mean, this was really the peak for her. And man, I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis was athletic, beautiful, talented, and Perfect didn't go so well at the box office, but I mean, hey, she was in on the joke. And she knew that to sell this movie, it was all about the soundtrack in the 80s. And this music video, she's in the music video, and that's what gives it something special. You've got the actor in there. Now, I think Perfect charted at number 67 on the Billboard Hot 100, and it did a little bit better on the Hot Black Singles. I think it charted at 63, so it didn't do great business. But this soundtrack sold okay, and there's a lot of great songs on here. Actually, there's some songs on here that are possibly, depending on taste, even better than this one. But this was the music video, guys. This had it all in there.
Listen, precious, you're in my mind. I've gotta have some time.
And man, what a fun music video. I mean, look at it. It's just great. And of course, we've got John Travolta in this music video. I mean, just like the role he plays in the movie, he's kind of carousing around the gymnasium, if you will. And he's checking out all the aerobics, guys, and he's basically got his eye on Jamie Lee. I mean, he's looking dapper in the gear, and he's kind of taking notes. He's this Rolling Stone reporter. And of course, guys, by the end of the music video, I mean, John Travolta kind of pulls Jamie Lee aside, and he pulls Jamie Lee away from the aerobics crowd because he's got his eyes on her and he wants Jamie Lee for himself. So what are they going to do? Are they going to do an interview for Rolling Stone, or does John Travolta have romantic designs on Jamie Lee? And it's a little bit of a nod and a wink to the movie, guys, and it's a great ending to this music video. So anyway, Perfect. I mean, I really like this soundtrack. I mean, I've still got it on cassette. There's a lot of fun poppy songs on this soundtrack. I mean, I could come back and talk about this soundtrack another time, but today it's all about the closest thing to perfect. And what a music video. I mean, Jermaine's having great fun, Jamie Lee is front and centre, and John Travolta is just there taking it all in, and he's having a ball too. So it all comes together well. I mean, this wasn't a great hit at the time, but it did do what it needed to do, and that was help sell a movie with hot bodies like Perfect to the MTV generation, and that's what it did. So there we have it, guys. That's the closest thing to perfect, and what a music video. So until next time, this is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and just as cool as MTV. Please subscribe and good night, viewers.